This is a crazy story, Lewis. A guy on meth fought off about a dozen police officers while masturbating in a bar. Can you believe this, Lewis? Police1.com and the Oregonian are reporting that in Beaverton, Oregon, a man was arrested following a string of erratic outbursts that culminating in the suspect allegedly attempting to please himself in a Salem roadhouse, according to officials. It took a taser and more than a dozen officers to subdue Andrew Fry inside Iggy's Bar and Grill on Portland Road Northeast, according to the Marion County Sheriff's Office. He's a 37-year-old man. He later told authorities he had been using meth the day before, and he remembers nothing about this incident at all. It started around 1 p.m. when sheriff's deputies started getting these reports that there was a guy acting a little bizarrely on the 9000 block of Brook Lake Road Northeast. The man was then identified as Fry. He allegedly called a locksmith and later had refused to pay the worker for his services. After stiffing the locksmith, he wandered over to Brooks Market and was refusing to leave. One employee was able to escort him out there, which makes us question why were 12 cops and a taser needed later, but that's a question we may not have an answer to now. Then he goes over to Iggy's Bar and Grill, and now things really take a turn for the worse, Lewis. He exposes his genitals and starts feverishly masturbating at the bar. And by the time Marion County deputies showed up, he had moved from the bar to the bathroom, but did not interrupt the masturbation, Lewis. Key point here, absolutely no interruption. At least 12 police officers rushed to the bar. They were eventually able to take him into custody, even though tasering him did not get him under control. So far, he has been charged with public indecency, resisting arrest, and theft. Lewis, you worked at a number of bars, any number, really. Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, Dave, this is one of those incidents that's like one in a billion. And the amazing thing is it took 15 cops
right
to subdue a man who cornered himself in a bathroom, who only had one free hand.
Right.
Yeah, so this is absolutely incredible. But
and the other thing, Lewis, is it took 15 cops to subdue him after one person at Brooks Market was able to escort him out.
Oh, even more incredible. Yeah. But you know what I will say? Kudos to the cops for not just pulling out their guns and shooting him dead.
Absolutely. But then we remember, Lewis, in principle, tasers are supposed to be used instead of guns as a less lethal alternative when you would have used a gun. So the fact that a taser was used by the letter of the law suggests that they would have shot him, even though we know from speaking to a lot of police officers that tasers now are used in situations to prevent an escalation, not necessarily when a gun would have otherwise been used. We can agree or disagree about that policy. What a half-cocked idea this guy had.
Not his best moment, David. Not by a long shot.
All right, we'll follow what the actual sentence that he gets is. Who knows? Maybe he will. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe he won't end up serving jail time here, but hopefully his lawyer doesn't turn up flaccid and is able to really help him out.
Good one.
Thank you.